In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, PJ and Dana are with us. Hey, how are y'all?
Hi.
Hey.
Great to be here.
Welcome, welcome. Where are you from?
Chilhowie, Virginia.
Very cool. Very cool. I love it. Now, what is Chilhowie near?
Bristol, Virginia.
Okay, near the line there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Near
All
the
right.
Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah, beautiful area. Beautiful area of the country. And beautiful mountains there. We were up at the Bristol a while back. It's really a neat area. Well, cool. Welcome to Nashville, and you're here to do a debt-free scream.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
How much have you paid off?
$83,609.71.
I love it. And how long did that take you?
6 years, 4 months, and 1 day.
I love it. Very good. And your range of income through that 6 years, 4 months, and 1 day?
We started out at $90,000 total income, and job position changed, and we went to $80,000, and we're currently making around $110,000 right now.
Excellent. What do you guys do?
I am a supervisor at a large manufacturing plant where we build refrigerated trailers,
Okay.
and been in our company 27 and a half years.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. What about you, Dana?
I work for CB. It's called Commercial Business Systems. They sell computer systems to credit unions.
All right. Very good. Well, very good. You guys have worked your tail off. So is this house and everything?
No.
No?
Just
Okay.
our consumer debt.
Got it. And what kind of debt was the $84,000?
Credit cards and vehicles.
Okay. All right.
Credit 64,000 of that was just credit card alone.
I got you. Okay. And 20,000 on the vehicles.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And so there's got to be a story here with this being 6 years to get through this. There
Yes.
must have been a journey. Tell me about it.
Well, it's come with a lot of sacrifice. We actually are a blended family. We put my 3 kids and her 2 kids together. And to start out with, we just lived on the edge. My motto is we'll pay it back later. So we just did everything. You know, we bought a new house, remodeled, added rooms to it. Pretty much just wanted to give the kids stuff that we didn't have.
And that's what got you in trouble.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what
We're not
happened?
blaming the kids, but we
Right.
just spent like
Sure, like
Crazy.
you had it. Yeah. And but 6 years ago, you start getting out of debt?
Yes.
Or 6 years ago is when the whole thing started?
that's
Well,
when we hit the wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went to the grocery store one day and I tried to use 2 credit cards and they were maxed out to buy groceries with.
Ooh.
And so when I finally got one to work and I got home, I actually got all my credit card bills out on the table and looked at them. I had really never looked at even what the balances were on them ever. And so it's like it just hit me in the face, you know, we're in all this debt and I couldn't believe it. And I didn't know what to do.
He gets home from work,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, my God.
I know. I mean, it was just, I know people wouldn't believe that, but I mean, I just paid the minimum payments and
Oh, I
never
believe it.
paid attention, you know, to how much we owed on them. So our first thought was we got to file bankruptcy because we didn't know what else to do. And we actually made an appointment to do that. But then I didn't want to do that because I knew it wasn't the right thing to do. But it was like we didn't see any other way out. So one night, one of my friends called me from the grocery store actually to get a recipe. And we were talking about, you know, being in debt and everything. And she told me she had gotten your book, your Total Money Makeover book. And she offered to let me borrow it. And I did. And I read it in 3 nights. And he read it. And we canceled the bankruptcy appointment and we started working on our debt.
Wow.
The reason it took so long was because, well, we had a wedding. My daughter got married. And so we had to kind of stop during that time. And then we also went one whole winter without heat so that we could save money for 2 heat pumps.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my gosh.
We heated part of our house with electric heaters, and the other heat pump was run on emergency heat only till we saved the money to buy new heat pumps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
It's-
So you've had some big expenses along the way.
Yes, we have.
In addition to the $84,000. Okay.
Right.
And it's came with some sacrifice. We did everything like you said. You know, you got to sell things, work. If you took our net income versus our minimum payments, it was mathematically impossible to pay our bills, and we couldn't do it. So, I had guns I'd had since I was just a young child. So, I started selling off guns, tools I didn't need. I picked up extra work on the weekends. I've worked pretty much every weekend for the last 4 or 5 years, just doing odd work and handyman work and stuff, and making money to pay that off. So,
how's it feel to be free?
it feels great.
It's wonderful.
That's a lot different than filing bankruptcy.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. We sold our wedding bands during that time too.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and our children went and got us new wedding bands.
Oh,
Yes, later on. So
That's fun.
They all pitched in.
That's
and
cool.
Yes.
So they've been watching all this then?
Yes, they have.
What kind of an impact has it had on them?
Well,
I think a good one. They said being here today really inspires them to do better. Yeah.
our 3 oldest kids got to live during the plastic age. The 2 younger ones got to live during the Dave Ramsey era. So,
The wilderness age.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking electric heaters and heat pumps that don't work. Yeah, okay. That's the Dave Ramsey wilderness. All right.
Yes.
I'm with you, though. You live like no one else. Later, you get to live and give like no one else.
That's
And
right.
You guys are making $110,000. You don't have any payments. Life is dadgum good, man. That's
Yes,
a
it
good
is.
place to be.
And we're still driving a 19-year-old car, which I call my Ramsey Mobile, and a 16-year-old pickup truck. So
Wow.
Yes.
Well, now you're in a position you can save up and move up in car
That's
again.
right.
Very good.
we plan on that.
Well, PJ and Dana from Chilhowie, Virginia, Bristol area, $84,000 paid off in 6 years, 4 months, and 1 day. Making 90 to 80 to 110 during that time. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! Love it, love it, love it. Well done, you guys. That's how it's done. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.